John Lay, how much blood and sweat money have you eaten from our Yinza Lake? To who? What are you doing? My truck just got weighed. What's this about? I'm asking for everyone's sake. Look, everyone. He buys our fish for 18.6. 15 yuan a caddy in the city sells for 68. 68. Is it really that expensive, John Lay? Didn't you say you only earned a hard-won profit? We're peeling our skin off in the sun on the lake while he's counting money behind the cold storage. This is no filter. This is a bloodsucker. Lazy, how can the difference be so big?
Pick up the fish first.
Stop pretending to be the good guy. Today it's about the money.
That's the restaurant menu price, not the lakeside purchase price.
I don't care about his prices. If the purchase price isn't raised to 30 today, no one sells him any fish. One is 68, the other is 18.6. The difference isn't just money. It's our lives. Open your eyes, everyone. We go out on the lake, we cast the nets. We feed the fish, and in the end, he takes the lion's share. So black-hearted. Such a huge difference. John Lay, tell everyone the truth. Exactly how much are you profiting off us?
18.6 is the fresh fish purchase price at the lake. 68 is what the restaurant charges customers for the cooked dish. The fish leaves here. Needs sorting, temporary holding, oxygenation for the tanks, cold chain transport. I bear the loss for the 10% that die on the road. I shoulder the burden when customers hold payment for half a month.
Sounds good. The accounts are all in your hands. You can write them however you want.
Xiao de who? You haven't been on the lake much this year. Most of the fish in your hands were bought cheaply from others. You're making trouble today, not for everyone, but because you think I'm in your way.
Don't drag me into it. I'm asking about everyone's money. Don't you all see? He's a college student, quick-witted. He writes the contracts, he manages the cold storage. And in the end, he takes the biggest cut. If it's not raised to 30 today, nobody sells.
Fine. Today, I'll calculate it in front of everyone. Lakeside purchase 18.6. Sorting needs people. Holding tanks need electricity. Oxygenation needs equipment. Transport needs cold chain. These costs don't just disappear with words. Live fish reaching the city aren't all alive. Dead fish, damaged fish, returns, I take that loss. What you get is the weighed price. What I shoulder is the risk on the road.
But the difference still can't be that big. The restaurant sells for 68. 68! We get 18.6. How can we be okay with that?
Uncle Wong, last month you got an advance of 12,000 for fry. Did I dock your truck of fish today? Did I short you even 1 cent?
Don't try to shut us up with small favors. Today we're talking about how many years everyone's been squeezed by you. You feel wronged. You think that? You said that before. How many times have you actually helped? And you still get to buy fish at a low price all the time?
All these years. Have I ever shorted you on the scale? Have I ever delayed paying you?
No one's speaking up, which means everyone knows the truth. If we don't get it up to 30 today, no one sells.
Zhang Lei,
What are you doing here?
you forgot your stomach medicine.
Teacher Lin came at the right time. You be the judge. Is your husband's way of making money shameful or not?
Xiao Dahu, the fish are still on the ground.
Lin Wan, don't pick them up.
Pick them up first. The fish aren't at fault.
Teacher Lin, don't play the victim. Today is about the money.
If you want to talk about money, then let's be clear about it. Last winter, the lake froze over, and the fish price dropped to 12. Zhang Lei bought at 18. Whose family's fish?
Mine.
The year before last, during the heavy rain, Uncle Wang's fish pond ran out of oxygen. The aerator fuel cost, the overnight transport, almost all the fish died that night. Who drove to deliver the aerator? Did anyone charge a single cent?
It was Lazy who delivered it.
Old Boat Uncle's grandson was short 2,000 for school. That also came from Zhang Lei.
Teacher Lin, stop it. Why are you saying all this? He did it willingly. If he was willing to help, it means he had the money.
Him being willing to help doesn't mean you can step all over him.
Have I ever shorted you a single cent all these years?
You haven't.
Then why didn't you speak up just now? Old Boat Uncle, do you also think I'm heartless?
Lazy, I couldn't say it, right? No one's speaking up. Which means everyone knows the truth. Zhang Lei, don't act all wronged. Today, everyone is just speaking the truth.
Zhang Lei.
Fine. I'll settle up as usual for the fish that have been weighed today. Uncle Wong, 1,362 gene. After deducting the advance for the fry, that leaves 23,126. Not a cent less.
Lazy, that's not what I meant just now.
Take back anything not weighed.
What do you mean? I still have 2 more cards coming. Lazy, don't be like this.
From now on, I'm not buying a single fish from Yinza Lake.
Not buying? Then what are we supposed to do with all this fish? Who are you trying to scare? Without Yinza Lake, how are you going to supply the city? You'll be back begging us tomorrow.
The cold storage is rented by me, the clients were run by me, the truck was mortgaged by me. Since you think I'm heartless, then stop using my resources.
Playing tough. Let's see how long you can keep it up. Lazy, what's wrong?
Uncle Joe, about that batch of fish from Balu Lake you mentioned last time. The plan for the high-end live seafood line. Is that offer still good?
It is, but you said you'd focus on Yunza Lake first.
Can't focus on it anymore. Send me the pond stock data and the specifications test sheet. If it's suitable, I'll come sign the contract this afternoon. For the first batch, I'll wire a 100,000 yen deposit.
Lazy, let's talk this out. Who says what who says? We never said we wouldn't sell to you.
Uncle Wong, you didn't say you'd sell to me just now either.
Lazy, Uncle was just stunned earlier. Don't take it to heart.
Uncle Wong, I've settled the payment. Take this truck of fish back.
I've got 2 more trucks coming. It's so hot, they'll spoil if you take them back. Don't beg him. He's just waiting for you to bow your heads. Without Yunza Lake, Shanlei won't last 3 days. Lazy.
Drive away all the trucks that haven't been weighed before dark. The cold storage won't open for Yunza Lake tomorrow.
I'll go to Bailu Lake with you.
Once we leave, we might really not be able to turn back.
Then we move forward.
Playing tough, huh? Without Yunza Lake, Shanlei, you're nothing. Lazy, lazy.
Aren't you afraid?
I am. But I'm more afraid of you going back to bow your head. Stomach hurting again?
Can't feel it.
Not feeling it means it's numb from pain. Pull over.
We need to get going. Bailu Lake is waiting.
Zhanglei, even if you're going to war, you have to bring your own life with you first.
Was I too ruthless?
You're not ruthless. You just finally stopped carrying their burden.
I'm thinking of old boat uncle.
That incident the first year.
Lazy, Uncle, try this basket. If it sells poorly, it's not on you. Go to the city, don't go hungry. Even college students need to eat.
Back then, I really thought we could build something together at Yunza Lake. The first year, nobody believed in me. He was the first one to let me test his fish.
But today, he didn't say a word either.
Yeah. Silence. It's colder than Zhao Dehu yelling at me.
Winter supplementary feed, 32,000. Aerator after the storm, 8,600. Advance for fry, 41,000.
All that is just small change.
Not small change for you. $286,000 total, interest not included. Doesn't even count your gas, middle of the night labor, or hospital bills.
We're all folks from the same village.
No one asked you to cover every single cost out of your own pocket. That year, you stayed up all night receiving fish just to cover the cold storage electricity bill. Ran around visiting clients during the day. Didn't sleep for 4 straight days. Ended up in the hospital with a gastric hemorrhage.
Stop talking.
You can choose not to bring it up, but other people shouldn't take your silence for granted.
I get it. Maybe they aren't bad people. Some of them are just scared. Old Uncle Boat is getting on in years. Uncle Wong has a heart too. Life out here by the lake isn't easy for anyone.
Hard doesn't mean they get to step on you. Being scared is still a choice they made. They're scared of offending Zhao Dehu, so they choose to let you take the fall. They should have to face the consequences of that choice.
Does it hurt?
It hurts, but not as much as it hurts you. You've heard for 7 years, and you still refuse to say a word about it. You still want to look back, don't you?
Looking back doesn't change anything. They all saw what just happened to me. Not one of them said anything.
Zhanglei, today it's not you abandoning them. They pushed you out first.
Lazy, here's the inspection report and the in-pond stock records. Feeding records are all here. Go check the fish first. If the fish are good, we don't have to sign the contract. No worries.
He gave me all the records first.
No, Uncle Joe, let's go check the fish first.
Come on, this is John Lei. He's the one who built up the fresh fish supply line for Yunza Lake.
Don't rush to top price. I inspect the fish first before anything. Fish can be done. But let's get the rules straight first. The fish is good, but good fish not selling for good prices isn't necessarily the fish's problem.
Lazy, you talk, we listen.
First, purchase price follows the market. If prices rise, everyone gets more. If prices fall, no blocking gates and demanding more.
What if it sells for more in the city? Can we raise our price then?
Yes. Provided you have stable clients, lower losses, and better specs. Want to earn more? Raise better fish and keep good records. Don't just see a menu and block the cold storage.
Record all specs, losses, and feedback.
Second, set grading standards in advance. Don't mix in fish that don't meet spec. Mix one in today, get a whole truck rejected tomorrow.
Got it? Earn money with skill, not by cutting corners. Got it.
Third, I handle cold chain, clients, after sales, and special issues. You're responsible for breeding quality. Fourth, payments follow the contract. No one uses personal favors to pressure the accounts. The rules sound harsh now, so there's less fighting later.
Everyone, gather around and listen. Whose fish goes into Jean-Lay's truck? Listens to the contract terms first.
First batch live trial supply, inspected against specs. Transport losses are on Jean-Lay. Pond quality issues are on the supplier.
Are these terms too detailed? Good. Details are good. Don't do sloppy business.
Spell it out now, argue less later. Ask now if you don't understand. Complaints after signing don't count.
No one can say they didn't hear later. The contract is here. And our reputations are here.
100,000 is gone.
The road has to be paved first.
Lazy, to be honest, this money came just in time. We were scrambling for feed money.
Don't thank me. Contract is contract. I pay for qualified fish. You're responsible.
Sounds tough, but it's fair.
This one has a soft belly. Reject.
Reject this too? It looks lively.
It won't survive the trip. Rejecting isn't waste. Mixing in could ruin the whole case. Reject for now.
Teacher Lin, take a break. This work is dirty.
Not a teacher now. Just a hand for Jean-Lay.
Don't let ice packs press on the fish. Leave air holes. Don't suffocate the live ones.
36 cases, Spec A.
Record loss estimate.
Fish withdrawal is also recorded.
Recorded. Accounts aren't afraid of scrutiny.
34, 35, 36, all accounted for.
Close the door.
Lazy, take it easy on the road.
This is your third check.
If there's a problem with this truck, Boss Chun will back out. Balu Lake is just starting, and I just broke away from Yunza Lake by a step. One wrong step, and both sides collapse.
Scared?
Yes.
That means it's worth it. Those who aren't scared are more likely to mess things up.
The fish aren't rotten yet. They won't really regret it.
Maybe they're already panicking.
Panicking doesn't mean knowing they're wrong.
Please, don't let anything go wrong. It's ruined. It's only been one night. Should have spread the ice last night. The ice? The cold storage is locked. Where do we have ice? My stock is going bad too. If only we'd gotten into the cold storage yesterday. What's the panic? The fishmonger's coming soon. Why are you yelling at me? You said soon last night too. If it weren't for you guys. We've been suppressed by Jean-Lay for so long. Now we can't even sell fish? They're here. They're here. Boss, check the goods. Fish from Yunza Lake, caught just yesterday. These fish are no good. Caught yesterday, only looking for a truck today. You think the July sun is just for show? Don't nitpick. Name your price. 8 kwai. Jean-Lay was offering 18.6 yesterday. Then go find Jean-Lay. Leave these fish for another half day, and no one will want them even for 8 kwai. Didn't you say 28 yesterday? You said they were live fish. Are they live now? I won't sell for 8 kwai. Don't leave. The price can still be discussed. But it won't be live fresh price. Old fourth, if you drag it out, even 8 kwai is gone. Sell. This haul is a loss. Now you blame me? You didn't object when I called for a price hike yesterday. Didn't you say you had connections? Connections need to see the goods too. Who's to blame the fish when bad? Jean-Lay would have given at least 18.6 yesterday. What's the use of saying that now? This batch can't be left either. This smells off. Something's wrong here.
You can smell the fish all the way in the house.
Mom, it stinks.
Those fishmongers lowballed me today. I'll find a better offer tomorrow. Tomorrow? Do you think our fish can last until tomorrow? If Jean Lay were here, they'd have been in the cold storage last night. What's the point of saying that now? Isn't it too late for that?
We're here.
Don't breathe easy yet. Wait till we finish inspection. They're from Bailu Lake.
Why didn't you tell me you changed the source beforehand? My customers count on consistent quality. Today it's Bailu Lake. Tomorrow it's another pond. Who's going to take responsibility if something goes wrong?
If they don't pass, I'll take the whole truck back.
Move them to the pool.
They're pretty active.
We still have to wait for the final check.
The sizes are pretty consistent, though. Vitality is good too. Give me the inspection report. The feeding records are so detailed.
Bailu Lake has always been clean.
It just doesn't have good transportation. Yunza Lake's situation has gone to pot. I don't even need to ask what happened. Sigh. I told you long ago, business with friends is the hardest. You give them more, they think it's what they deserve. You cut back a little. They call you greedy.
If the fish pass, sign the order. If not, I'll haul them back.
These are good fish. Send 2 more trucks tomorrow, same size as these.
Signed. First hurdle cleared.
That's just the first one.
You haven't eaten all day.
What about you?
1 each, don't fight over it.
Opening the cold storage now would just tell them. They can write without facing any consequences.
Lazy, the fishmongers only offered 8 yuan per caddy today. Can you open the cold storage first? Everyone says they know they were wrong.
They want to come back.
It's not that they just want to come back. They know the fish are sitting out there. They'll really go bad.
The fish going bad is the consequence of their own choice. If you open the door now, you're taking that consequence right back onto yourself.
It's not like they don't know how important cold chain is. It's just that they never had to worry about it before.
You can help them later. But you can't just clean up their mess right after they rioted.
I never thought Yunza Lake was a business before. It was home. I wanted to sell the fish to make life better for everyone. I thought if I carried more of the burden, they'd understand eventually. Did I think too highly of people?
No. There's genuine kindness, and there's genuine greed for cheap deals. You can't only acknowledge the first and not the second.
Boss, this batch of fish is better than yesterday's. Yunza Lake water is good. You know, Yunza Lake water is good. But goods must be judged by their quality. Why are so many picked out? The sizes are irregular. Jean Lay used to accept them all. That's because he helped you with grading, cold chain, finding clients. Now you're selling on your own, it's just bulk goods. Less of this nonsense. Just tell me the price. 12. Jean Lay gave us 18.6 yesterday. Do you have Jean Lay now? What about the rest? 20, no less than 20. Then sell it yourself. Don't go, let's talk again. 13.2, that's the highest. Only taking good quality fish. What about the rest? Didn't you say you could sell it all? What's the rush? Find someone else tomorrow. My feed payment is due tomorrow too. 8 yuan yesterday. 13.2 yuan today. Where's the 30 you promised? Who told you to raise them unevenly? Small fish, injured fish, weak fish. They won't accept them. Is that my fault, not yours? When Lazy was buying, small fish were sorted separately. Injured fish were also handled. Yesterday you said he was heartless. Now you complain our fish are uneven. Didn't you say you had connections too? Where are they? I'm not running a charity. So Jean Lay was running a charity? Why does this pump feel off? Jean Lay always set up the aerators in advance. What's the use of saying that now? They won't die much in one night. Don't scare yourself. If you don't understand, don't talk. Too late.
Why does it stink so much? How are we supposed to live?
If you hadn't caused trouble yesterday. I heard your supply source is cut off. Will future supply be stable?
Switching supply to Bailu Lake. Strengthen spot checks for the first 3 batches. Reject directly if specs don't meet standards. No mixing. You say that today.
What if you can't supply tomorrow?
I'll handle the next one.
The client's questions are detailed. You're not familiar. I'll say it as you wrote it.
Hello, the Bailu Lake supply is under a separate contract. Daily supply, holding pond, and dispatch times are all clearly stated.
Who guarantees the quality then?
We don't let our customers bear our risks. If it doesn't meet the standard, we'll take it back directly.
Who are you?
I'm Zhanglei's wife. I'm also the record keeper for this shipment. You can try a reduced batch first. If the feedback is poor, we won't force the supply. We'll resume the original amount only if the feedback is positive.
Mr. Lin, that's a solid plan.
Reduce the supply by 2 boxes for the South City test. For regular customer number 3, ensure the specs are no less than 8 liang.
Note down the return policy. Ship this batch of A grade to the South City.
Box numbers noted, from 21 to 32. Wait, this is A2, not A0. Don't mix up the labels.
Listen to him. The shipping records can't be wrong.
First truck, 32 boxes. Second truck, 28 boxes. Third truck, awaiting reinspection.
Don't load if reinspection fails. What's wrong with your foot?
It's nothing. Just stood for too long.
Why didn't you say it hurt?
If I told you, would you let me go?
Yes.
You'd really let me? I'm afraid of the pain. But I'm more afraid of you having to bow your head back at Yunza Lake.
That's not bowing my head.
It's telling everyone that Zhanglei can do it. Forced. If you want to help, stand firm first. Don't kneel back just because they cry.
Starting tomorrow, Bailu Lake will have its own grading sheet for each batch of fish. Losses and customer feedback will all be made public. From today, every batch from Bailu Lake goes on the sheet.
That detailed?
Details make sales stable. If a customer returns a box, we need to know if it's a pond issue, a sorting issue, or a transport issue.
South City delivery point reports A grade is qualified. 2 boxes of A2 are slightly small. Tomorrow, ship A2 separately, no more mixing.
Over 8 liang goes as A grade. 7 to 8 liang is its own record. Don't mix them in.
Selling fish was never this complicated before. We never sold for this price before either.
The hassle is for our own clarity. When the accounts are clear, it's harder for others to push the price down.
Mr. Lin, you're in charge of the sheet today.
All right, Boss John, don't mess with the accounts.
How did that smell get inside again?
Dad, it stinks outside.
Did you sell those fish or not? We can't keep living like this.
Sold half of them.
And the rest?
I used to complain about 18.6 being too low, having to feed them several times a day and keep records. Lazy, you college kids are always so particular. Now they just say unclear origin and drive the price into the ground.
Didn't you all say Zhanglei was ruthless?
Let's build our own cold storage. Then we won't have to put up with Zhanglei. We can build a cold storage right here. If Zhanglei can do it, so can we. A cold storage isn't just drawing a few lines on the ground. What about the money? Everyone chip in? We don't even have the feed money sorted. What's there to chip? What about clients? Who'll maintain the refrigeration unit? Who knows grading? Who'll go into the city? You ask me everything. Without Zhanglei, Yunza Lake is finished. To who? It's not that we can't live without Zhanglei. It's that we can't live without rules. Rules? What rules? Fish is just fish. Sell it, get money. That's what we all used to think. Catch the fish, get the cash. But these past few days, everyone's seen. No grading. No cold chain, no records, no clients. The fish are still fish. But the price isn't the same price. Zhanglei was just scaring you. He just wants you to depend on him. Well, you let us try leaving him. And what happened? For years, Zhanglei forced us to grade. Forced us to keep accounts, forced us not to overfeed. We thought he was a nag. Now what do the fishmongers say? Inconsistent sizes, incomplete records, no cold chain. The journey from the lake to the city, that middle part costs money too. In the past, we dumped the whole journey. All of it on Zhanglei to handle. Old boat uncle. Then why didn't you speak up yesterday? I chickened out. I was afraid of upsetting Zhao Dehu. Afraid it'd be hard to get along in the village later. I figured, well, Lazy can take it. I thought the same. I thought he wouldn't really leave. What we swallowed wasn't just words. It was Yunza Lake's safety net for these past years. Go find Lazy. We can't let all the fish go bad, and we can't pretend nothing's wrong. Are you guys out of your minds? Going to him is just letting him laugh at us. That joke's our own fault to begin with. You don't have to go. We just need to stop Zhao Dehu from talking. Go apologize first, right now. Hey, don't you buy fish too? There's a big batch of goods over here at EDSA Lake. Cheap price. Just don't let Jean Lay come back.
Jean Lay, come out and talk.
Talk about what?
That's enough, alright? We all grew up on the same lakeshore. You made a fuss for a couple days, your anger should have cooled down by now. Open up the cold storage and take this batch first.
Who sent you here?
It's what everyone wants.
Shout a who. You're not here begging for mercy for Yunza Lake today. You're scared everyone will find out. You've got no way out at all.
What do you know about business? You're just a teacher.
If you keep talking like that, get out right now.
You said Zhang Lei's greedy. But the fishmonger you brought only offers $8. You said you have good connections, but they only pick the good fish. Leave the rest to rot on the dock, and now you come here. You just want Zhang Lei to clean up your mess for you.
White Heron Lake is for working, not for arguing.
If you want to talk business, follow the rules. If you want to act out, get out. Jean Lay, don't regret this.
Save that line for yourself.
Uncle Boat.
Mr. Lin, I know this stuff isn't worth much. Don't blame me, I really was too ashamed to come empty-handed.
Zhang Lei's busy right now. You can tell me what you need first.
Mr. Lin.
We want to see Lazy.
Zhang Lei helped you all these years. But I won't speak for him today. Forgive us.
Mr. Lin. We were really foolish.
When we were being foolish, why didn't anyone stand up and say something?
I was a coward. I was scared of offending people.
When prices go up in the future, will people still bring their lists? Lock the cold storage door. Still call Zhang Lei greedy?
No, we won't.
It's easy to say no now. Will you still block the cold storage in the future? Will you still take our help for granted, and after you make trouble? Just waiting for him to go back to the top.
Teacher Lin, stop talking.
Face hurts.
Your face hurts today. Zhang Lei's heart has been aching for 7 years. Have you seen this? Zhang Lei these years. Stomach hurting so bad he sat at the cold storage door at midnight, hands shaking. Clients delaying payment, he took the hit. Dead fish returns, he took the hit. You advanced fish fry money, he also took the hit. He didn't charge you interest on these debts. Doesn't mean these things didn't happen. It's not like you didn't know.
Teacher Lin, we're really not human.
I don't want you to curse yourselves. I want you to remember, help isn't a given. Silence also has a price.
Lazy. Uncle is sorry to you. Lazy. Yunza Lake really can't hold on anymore. Whether you take it or not, give us a way out. Uncle has no face to beg you, but if the fish keeps rotting,
The whole lake community will suffer serious losses.
If you came today to get me to take fresh fish again, my answer is clear. I won't take it.
lazy.
At least not now. The biggest problem with Yunza Lake now isn't that I won't take it. It's that you can't sell without me.
Then what should we do?
The fresh sales window is already missed. It's not realistic to expect high prices for live fish now. What we could try to save is processing. Make dried fish, salted fish, air-dried fish chunks. Fish not up to spec, or with poor vitality, sort them out for processing. Save what we can bit by bit.
You can hand it over?
Can hand it over, but I won't guarantee sales. No advances, no taking on your risks.
Lazy, you tell us how to do it, we'll do it. Just save a little, don't let all the fish rot.
Don't agree in a hurry. Processing is harder, dirtier, slower than selling fresh. Money won't come back that fast either.
Lazy, name your terms.
First, I teach the technique, but no sales guarantee. Packaging, salt, racks, transport, you cover yourselves. Third, I don't take on your risks. Whose batch has problems, who bears it?
One more thing, willing to learn, follow the rules. Want to cause trouble, don't come in.
Just teaching us is more than we dare ask. What time tomorrow?
6 a.m. tomorrow. Yunza Lake Old Dock. Listen up. Sort the fish into 3 piles. Size, alive, or dead, and damaged. Latecomers get left behind.
Lazy, everyone's here.
These 2 crates are mixed. Don't put gutted fish with whole ones. They'll taint each other.
This one's damaged.
Belly cut is damaged. Set it aside. Whole fish get dried whole. Cut the damaged fish into pieces. Don't force the soft ones. Sell bad goods, and you'll lose your reputation.
This is all money.
Losing them now is just one basket. Selling spoiled fish shames the whole lake. For 100 pounds of fish, start with 6 pounds of salt. It's hot today. Don't stick rigidly to the curing time. Don't sprinkle the salt haphazardly. Write down the ratios. Who's in charge of which batch? Names clearly.
Lazy, how do I write the salt ratio?
6 to 100.
I'll chart it for you now. You write it yourself from here on. Don't just mix all the fish together. Whose is it? How many pounds? Write down the condition clearly. One lassie, whole fish, 82 pounds. Damaged fish, 36 pounds. Soft fish separate.
Right. Rack number 3.
Hang it wrong on the rack. The accounts get messy later.
Teacherly, we're all from the same lake. Why so detailed? We don't even know if it'll sell.
We slacked off before, so we got lowballed. Still think it's too much trouble?
No. Number them securely. Wind blows them off. Later, we won't know whose catch is whose. Rack 3, 1 lassie. Rack 4, lure Ming. No mistakes this time.
Don't crowd them. No air gets through, the middle rots.
I used to think you just hang the fish and dry them. Turns out you even have to account for the wind.
What we sell for people to eat can't be close enough. Off by a little, ruin a whole batch.
Rack 5, Luer Ming.
It's written down. Don't say I misplaced it again. Uncle Lazy didn't sleep all last night. I used to think I just had to follow you and sell fish. Now I know following isn't leaning. Lean too long and you can't stand on your own. If you just bail us out this time, we'll mess up again next time.
Learning the rules, Uncle, is better than begging me. Remember this time. Then Yunza Lake can survive on its own.
Do my family's fish too?
Okay. First, register and sign the responsibility form.
Sign or fingerprint.
Why should I sign? Everyone else signed.
You're not special.
I can't write this. If you can't write, use your fingerprint. Before, you made us listen to you. Now, you don't even dare to stamp the responsibility form. Wan Lao Si, you're quite the talker now. It's not that I can talk, it's the money I lost these days that taught me.
He won't let this go.
Let him make trouble. Everyone has work now. He can't stir up everyone.
Hello, I'm the dispatcher record keeper at White Egret Lake. Linwan, pond inspection can be scheduled early. The documents are ready. We can do 4 trucks weekly, but specifications must be clearly stated. Return standards must also be clearly written.
Where's Jean Lei?
Asleep. He collapsed, and the fish route is cut. The client requested early pond inspection. Old Joe and I handled it.
You haven't slept all night.
Boss Zhang, your accountant didn't embarrass you, did he?
Thank you for your hard work.
Good that you know. There's porridge still warm on the stove.
3 months of stable orders. Finally feeling secure. Lazy, so White Egret Lake is established now, right?
Let's just say the first step is firm.
Brother Zhang, don't worry. We at White Egret Lake definitely won't cause trouble with the cold storage.
Don't speak too soon. People's hearts get excited when they see money. Rules aren't for when hearts are cold.
That sentence should be written on the shed wall.
Already written. Stable orders are not a get-out-of-jail-free card. Whichever workshop has a problem, they bear the responsibility. Don't hide behind the overall order.
Understood. First, raise the fish well. Don't just watch the price rise.
I don't want White Egret Lake to become another Yunza Lake.
Everyone, come here. It's ruined. Who did this? Don't argue yet. Don't touch anything else.
Batch 3 marinated for 6 hours, batch 5 for 10 hours. They're mixed. Can't sell them together directly.
That's all money.
Selling spoiled goods ruins the road for everyone in the future.
This wasn't caused by the wind. It was done by someone.
Don't go argue with people. Without evidence, arguing won't get results.
So we just let it go?
Not calling off, just closing the door first. Starting tonight, the processing shed gets locked. No entry without registration.
Night shifts, times, and who unlocks. Write it all down. Who signs off?
We're all from the same lake. Isn't this a bit much?
It's because we always thought same lake. That's why some dared to mess around.
Trust isn't about leaving it unlocked. Trust means when something happens, we can find out.
I'll take the first shift. I'll cover the late night. I'll fix the lights.
From today, Yunza Lake's shed is guarded by its own people. Don't wait for me to plug the holes again.
Halt! Ran fast, didn't you? Whose shoes are these? No need to call names. Who hasn't shown their face all day? Whoever it is knows. Patch up the back of the shed. Add 2 more lamps at night. Careful, don't break it. I know. Can't ruin this batch.
Color's average. But the flavor's clean, meat's firm.
Can we sell it?
We can trial it. Don't aim for high price right away. Get people willing to buy first.
Every pack gets a slip. Weight, date, method, responsible person. Make it clear.
All this writing for a pack of dried fish?
It's not for the fish to see. It's for the buyer. They'll only buy again if they trust it.
1 fish. Turns out it really can find a second life.
The path isn't found by the fish. It's made by people following the rules.
Lazy, you take this to the city.
I'll take it this time, but just because I'm passing by. From now on, you run it yourselves.
I pick fresh fish, let alone dried.
Don't push hard. Fry a small plate first.
Color's not bright.
First batch, emergency goods.
Taste is clean, though.
Can work for home cooking.
Price?
Don't sell as premium. First, make people feel safe eating it.
Keep 20 packs. If they sell, we'll talk next batch.
Sold 20 packs.
Really sold? Quick, figure out how much.
Don't celebrate yet. We'll split it according to the register and share the public expenses.
Not much. But at least it's not all rotten. It's not about how much we made. It's about knowing there's still a way. Lazy's dried fish business is a path we can take. But in the future, can we slowly get the fresh fish business back too?
Not now.
Not a single one.
No. You just learn to grade, keep accounts, and guard the shed. If you rush me to take it back now, you want me to trust you first. But the rules aren't for me to hear. You have to believe in them yourselves first. You have to follow them yourselves first.
Don't rush to make Jean-Lay believe. Make yourselves believe first. That the fish can't go wild without him.
Lazy's right. Don't rush to find someone to carry you the moment you can stand. Now you know how to keep accounts. Jean-Lay taught you how to wag your tail. Watch your mouth. What? Sold 20 packs of dried fish and you really think you've turned things around? Aren't you just Jean-Lay's lackey now? Say that again. Juan Lassie, you've got some nerve. It's not about nerve. It's about holding the loss-making orders in my hand. Now I know who's just talk and who's the real path. Brother C, we're short 3 packs on rack 2. I'll note it right away. To who, if you want to work, follow the rules. If not, don't block the way. Let's settle the accounts clearly today. How many pounds of fish from whose family? How much was spent on public expenses? How to split the money? Let's lay it all out. I'll record it. If it's wrong, you say it on the spot. I charged 32 for the packaging. Note that. I'll guard the first half of tomorrow night. I'm going to town to buy salt. I'm responsible for the light on my shed. If it breaks, blame me. Let's settle the accounts first. The work isn't steady yet. Don't think about relying on others again. Before, we talked about feelings. In the end, no one could make it clear. From now on, talk accounts first. When the accounts are clear, then the feelings won't be muddled.
No need for you to speak up this time. They're talking it out themselves.
If it's wrong, fix it. No more muddled accounts. Uncle, Jean-Lay is here. Don't call Lazy to save the day. Today we're inviting him to look at the accounts.
Better than the last few rounds.
Looks like we're living properly now.
Lazy, hey. These are the rules we wrote ourselves. Check if anything's missing. In the past, we put friendship first. And kept the accounts vague. In the end, the friendship soured, and the accounts were a mess. This is the money for these batches of dried fish. Public expenses, depreciation, and how much each family gets are all in there. Don't do the math for us. Just check if it's correct.
The handwriting's ugly, but the accounts are clear.
Okay.
This time they're not making you bow your head, they're standing up on their own.